preparations are complete. The spirit shard is prepared thanks to the skills of our newest Lotus acolyte.
And in my efforts to accelerate his training.
Shut up, Gong. Your contribution has been noted. Now, we must complete the ritual. A score of clay golems stand idle without a focus. This Jade golem will awaken them all, direct them as one. Insert the spirit shard. Let this legion of immortals give glory to our masters. What? What is wrong? I command you. I demand that you obey.
What is the meaning of this? Who has corrupted this Jade Golem? It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble. Who are you? Wait, I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
I am so sorry, Grand Inquisitor Gia. It is my new acolyte. There was some kind of mistake.
Fool! So blinded by petty schemes that you cannot see a threat in our midst? You are worthless! And you, hidden in plain sight like your master, you caught us unsuspecting, but not unprepared. Who are you to think you could enter our lair so easily?
I'm a simple student searching for his master.
A simple student? I don't think so. An invader, conspirator, traitor. We survive by seeing the enemy in everyone. That is why Death's Hand stands at the forefront of the assassins. He draws attention, diverts criticism while the Emperor solidifies his power. You are like every other simpering peasant that has graced our dungeons. What did any of them contribute to the glory of our age before the Emperor dared to make something of them? That is the beauty of what Sun Hai has done. He has taken the raw material of the Empire and extracted something useful. For every magistrate that objects, or peasant that asks questions, another golem is forged, an army undying. But through all this, a threat remained. A traitorous sibling and a hidden protege. We did not know a face or a name, but we knew what they would need. The amulet, its pieces spread like petals to the wind. You have caught a few, but you are far from your peak, and not every golem was linked to this corrupted husk. Goodbye, spirit monk. I will inform Death's Hand of your passing.
To actually move. Probably can't use normal martial arts Holy crap.
Double sabers.
Fuck, stop interrupting me, you piece of shit.
Paralyzing palm. Thousand cuts. You're charged. Paralyzing palm. Thousand cuts.
What the fuck is that?
Do not resist.
Fuck. I got something, but I didn't see what. Jade Golem style. Golem Spirit Shard. What does it mean? Transformation style. This style imbues martial artists with the power and form of the towering Jade Golem. Powerful and terrifying, Jade Golem mauls foes with brutal strikes and inhuman cunning, and the form's complete immunity to magic and martial styles make it the perfect tactic when facing deadly sorcerers or certain demons. Excellent, that might be something to invest in. Probably better than the horse demon at least. I'm not really using Iron Palm either. Yeah, I think I can replace Iron Palm. To use these, you do need G cost reduction. They're not really useful otherwise. I'd like to test it against something at least to see what I'm getting into. The damage increase and cost reduction are important, not Chi damage, because I don't want to boost its damage. The Chi cost already will be quite substantial. If I buff the Chi damage, it'll drastically reduce the amount I can stay in that form. That's not worth it. But that would be what? 23 points to get the cost reduction. Another 23 to get the damage increase. Text of War. In the art of war, it is not enough to have superiority in numbers or strength in arms. True victory, lasting victory, is a cultural thing. To stop a conflict, you must not only defeat armies, you must defeat the will to fight. You must appease your enemy, convince them that they have won, or eradicate them utterly. A nation with an expansive population, therefore, benefits from extermination. With a surplus of peasants, a newly cleared land can be rapidly repopulated, and with an infrastructure of buildings already in place, made productive in short order. In the reign of Emperor Xanxi, this was demonstrated most admirably in the marshlands to the south. Legacy of Death's Hand, the technique. Eye of Inner Darkness, Chi and Focus. Plus 10 Chi. Literary, earned from your studies at the tomes of the Lotus Assassin Port. Okay, let's see if we can wrap these things here. We weren't weakened too much.
You are strong, But you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade Golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
1,000 cuts, paralyzing paw.
Yeah, she can't be paralyzed all the time.
1,000 cuts. Focus.
Gangbang! Gangbang, the bitch! What the fuck are you doing? She's getting seriously.
Paralyzing paw. 1,000 cuts.
Okay, yes, she has some kind of shield.
Paralyzing paw. 1,000 cuts. Your life ends.
Focus.
Heavenly wave.
Fuck, move!
1,000 cuts.
I'm dead.
Paralyzing paw.
Dead. She's attacking so fast that... Yeah, I can't do anything. I literally cannot do anything.
Paralyzing paw.
You are strong.
I can't
But you
skip
do
the
not
fucking
know real
text.
power.
Fuck you, game.
Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade Golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound.
Now skip your text.
Death's hand will be here
Please, I
You
don't
will
want
be
to
my
listen to
gift
your
to
horse
him.
shit.
soon, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
1,000 cuts. Paralyzing paw.
Is it fun? Is it fun being paralyzed constantly? Not being able to do anything? Oh fuck, I'm dead. So, that's interesting.
Life ends!
Yeah, I'm dead.
Double
I didn't
saber.
understand the...
Focus!
Ah. Yeah, you can't attack her while she's in that mode or you die. And she, no matter, we can sort of drop her to 50% health and then she'll start doing the bullshit thing. So then the real fight starts. We probably should save resources so much as possible with that. Ah, fuck me, it's again this. The reason why I don't understand why you want to do non-skippable dialogue is because you usually put a lot of this dialogue in front of the fights that are more tougher than normal. So you're creating a situation where the player is more than likely to be annoyed by this shit. Because, yeah, retries non-skippable dialogue.
Will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be
It's
done.
not like I want to listen to this, or I have even the slightest interest in listening to this. You need to pay more close attention to what is actually happening. We can drop her to half health. I think it's a reasonable thing to do. There's no risk in it. It's a bit slow, but we also aren't gonna spend resources doing it. Maybe we could switch around with something.
Double saber. Paralyzing power. Paralyzing power.
Now he's doing the weird thing.
Double sabers.
Don't hit her.
Your end is near.
It's an interesting ability. Fight after fight after fight with no chance to save. Lovely.
Behind you.
He is too powerful.
Go! I will do what I must.
Wind sabers. It's a lot of damage.
You knew you could not beat me, exile.
I wasn't looking for victory. Just a few seconds.
Shocking.
I'm all for keeping the lines of communication open, but let's wait until we're clear of these falling rocks.
Superior Scholar. Okay. Scale of the Viper. One of the three Okay, things are happening. Probably should get the fuck out. We have 2 more gem slots. Damage shield. Gem wraps you in a whirlwind winds that tear at any who attack you. I guess this is what she used to, something. It's quite a lot of damage in fact. Closed face. There was something lost similar to us. The iron skin. No. Damage shield. Heaven blessing gem. Okay, what are we gonna take? Superior monks, I suppose. Get the fuck out.
Double sabers. Thousand cuts.
Why aren't you taking part in this fight?
You cannot. Paralyzing power. Spirit beam.
Died because he struck us. Fuck. Well, this guy's dead.
Double sabers.
Not even.
Thousand cuts. Thousand cuts. Double sabers.
Run, 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 run.
A lowly acolyte walks away. You should have died beside your master, preventing the escape of whoever did this. Unless you had a role in it. Destroy them to be sure.
Golem force.
Holy shit. This is a little powerful orb. Minorly powerful. Holy shit.
We need to get back to the others so we can deal with what we know now. Careful out here. There's no telling what the collapsing fortress has stirred up.
Now that we are doing this, did we get the information we needed? You have received a Viper Scroll. Find the remaining scrolls to learn the Viper style. Actually, we can't anymore because we learned that other one. Whatever. Jade Golem form, it certainly seems like something you might want to invest in. With it, something like the champion, I mean, bursting through his defenses would have been easy. I mean, Jesus Christ, the amount of damage with a single hit. Very happy about that. Won't be our first transformation thing. So I'll take the G cost reduction. Yeah, even then after at the damage increase. Damage increase 125%. That's a massive amount of damage you can just subtly dish out. I'll take the 50%. Yeah, I like that. I like that very much. Still probably not gonna use it all too much, but in certain situations where you really need to kill.
We need to get back.
Oh shit. Oh, that was terrible. Can I help you then? Do something.
Return to the...
These are a bit more dangerous versions than earlier. Still not that dangerous. And we're out.
A regrettable adventure. We should return to the flyer so everyone can discuss what we have learned.
So, your lost sheep, Sagacious Zoo, returned to save you. I didn't think he had the nerve.
That's because people are nothing but tools to you.
My dear little Dawnstar, I'm a princess. People bow to me. That is the way things are. Of course, many things are not as I thought they were, if what we learned from Gia is true.
Evidence would have condemned Death's Hand, and this does the same to your father.
I know what you found and what the implications of it are. The Emperor himself ordered the golems constructed, and the workers were stolen from their homes. By the Water Dragon's mercy, they are enslaved until they die, and then trapped within the golems. I have seen the proof. But how can it be true?
He has taken our master, killed our friends. What if assaulting the Water Dragon is true too? He must be stopped.
No! I will not believe it! We have to go to the palace and give him the chance to explain!
That's not a good idea. You have to at least plan for the eventuality that he is part of it. So what the fuck? You're in his palace, within his reach, where his center of power is, and you basically played your hand openly in front of him. And then what? I think it's more important for the Silk Fox than anyone else. But the plot will take us there, so we'll go there. And to some extent we do need confirmation to how things are. Just because she said something, the assassin lady, does not mean that's how things are. And certainly the Emperor, we don't really know why. The drought can be sort of a... The drought can be the catalyst. Catastrophic consequences if you don't mess with the natural order of things. However, what after that? Why not return back to the natural order of things? So the cost seems to be immense. So why? Why not? If we confront him, it may not end peacefully.
You will see. This is trickery from Death's Hand. Or someone else.
There is more. Zhu said he was with the group that killed Master Li's family.
Well, I certainly see why he would keep that a secret.
He must have felt very guilty about it. Perhaps that is why he shadowed us for so long. Even in the swamps, he must have wanted to make amends.
That's all very sad, but it changes nothing. Our immediate concern is my father. I will guide you to the palace.
We must be on our guard. Is there another way to reach the palace? The princess doesn't want to see the danger.
She says she can get my marvelous dragonfly there in one piece. I've had no other options, and I won't risk the finish flying blind.
Everyone be quiet! Are you ready to go? If you have business left in the Imperial City, you'd better finish it. I won't be leaving the palace without an answer.
We need to take care of business here. I don't know.
Hurry up.
We have anything in our... You know? No. So, we've done what we came here to do, more or less at least, so on to the palace, I guess. Some of the people seem like they might want to talk to you.
Yes? My prescient pretty has an uncanny knack for derailing my plans, in case you haven't already noticed. I have tried several times to leave, but it always fails miserably. Some say there are spirits out there that masquerade as people, and I suspect she may be one of them. She has my soul, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Seems a little bit far-fetched.
One time, I tried to sneak away while she was delivering a special order of buns to her uncle's family. As I started to leave, I slipped on some oil and broke my arm. Still, I put my arm in a sling and was continuing on my way when I was run down by a rogue bun cart. When I came to, my wife had returned and was in a foul mood. Apparently, everyone she had visited died from food poisoning. But why not her? I mean, I'm sure she ate at least one of the buns I sent.
Are you saying the buns were poisoned?
I am saying no such thing. It is simply my lot in life to be given into the care of a demon whose sole sustenance comes from sucking the very life from my body and soul. Soup, anyone? I can't believe we're actually going to see the Emperor himself. This is a most propitious day. If my wife were here, she'd... Actually, I'd rather not think about that. I am, however, looking forward to meeting your master. I'd like to know if he's familiar with my drunken master style. But I suppose we should get ready to go. Just give me the word, and I'll get the camp packed up and ready to go.
Do you have any children?
No. That is a painful subject, one that brings back difficult memories, though not for the reasons you might think. For 4 long years, my bellicose beauty insisted we try, and try, and try again to have a child. It was a most distressing time. I was so afraid of her for the first year that I could not perform. Her screaming and chastising only made it worse. I overcame that problem, but there were others.
What other problems do you have?
My plump plum of a bride is a good deal larger than me. I could compare my nightly efforts akin to climbing a mountain if only it had been that easy. And there was always the fear that she would roll. I am a small man. My delicate frame was not meant for such pressures. I once lost all feeling below the waist, which perhaps was a mercy in itself. Of course, we overcame these obstacles and kept trying for 4 long years.
So, you never had a child?
Never. Though no one can accuse me of not trying. Once she decided we would not be able to conceive a child, her interests declined, thankfully. If we had succeeded, I would not have survived to see a second. Stories, stories, stories. There are no more. If I tell you anything more, I will have no secrets left. A good bun master must always have a few secrets. As...
Next.
What?
Ever consider settling down, Kim?
Tried that once. It didn't work out. Prefect Mu Hong pledged his daughter Mi Shan to me after I cleared his district of bandits. She wasn't ugly, so I agreed. The night of the wedding feast, I got more than a little drunk, and in the morning I woke up in the prefect's bed, next to the prefect's wife.
Where was your new wife during all this?
I got up and went into my bride's room, and there was a strange man in her bed. I killed the bastard and was about to kill her when Mishan came into the room yelling. Apparently, I had just killed her sister's husband and was about to kill her sister. I tried to tell her it was an honest mistake, but she wouldn't hear it.
You killed your wife's brother-in-law by mistake.
The brother-in-law's family was pissed, and so was the prefect when he found out about his wife. They tried to subdue me so they could send me to prison. I killed them all swiftly. None of them suffered. Still, Mishan wouldn't leave with me. She kept crying and complaining about her family. Family life just isn't for me. I always figured if I saw the Emperor, it would be for my own execution. Of course, the day's still young. I just hope I get to meet the man who taught you how to fight. I've never seen someone so small fight so well. First, we have to free him. Let's get to the palace and give the Emperor a taste of real power. We'll have your master free in no time. I'm a fighter, not a damn history book. No more stories.
Next.
Hurry to the palace.
My father will explain. Death's hand is behind this. You will see.
What do you think about what has been happening?
So much has happened. So much death. Sagacious Sue's sacrifice weighs on my mind.
Don't feel bad for him. He found his courage. If we succeed, he will rest in peace.
Now I understand why he was so troubled. It wasn't cowardice that led to his exile from the Lotus Assassins. It was conscience.
No shit.
He must have wanted to oppose them, even if he didn't realize it at first. But that would have meant his superiors were wrong. A far graver thing than just being evil. What must it be like to be so devoted that it was easier to imagine a deficiency in himself than to confront the truth of the Emperor's evil?
In better times, he would have been a great servant of the Empire.
We have to make sure this can never happen again. I
Yeah.
know we will. We have to.
Good luck with that.
Hurry to the palace. I can't bear to think of Master Li remaining in the hands of this Emperor a moment longer. Don't go...
Are you ready yet?
What for?
What do you want?
Feeling his spirits here.
There are spirits everywhere here in the city. Ghosts live inside of the people who remember them, just a little. Everyone has that spark. Except for me. I have no one inside of me, except for the Guardian and the other. But some of these people, the ghosts inside them cause so much pain.
What do you see in those people?
The ones that hurt? The spirits have such sad stories. The people don't know, though. All they understand is that they feel bad, but they don't know why. When you feel bad for no reason, you might have touched one of them. The city is old. So old. And so many people have lived and died here. There are spirits everywhere. I guess I can understand why so many of them feel so bad all the time. But we shouldn't talk about this so much. Who knows how much will draw their attention. We should keep going. Is there anything else you want?
What's this culture of not talking about? Talking about bad things invites. Seems to be the idea.
It's time you and I had a talk, mortal. You've been paying too much attention to this girl's problems and the Guardian's advice. We need more realism here.
What are you talking about?
The girl is already dead. She's a walking corpse. She's nothing to anyone. What I want is the body. I need an anchor, and this little walking meat puppet can provide that. But Chaikar gives me trouble. He's in my way. He's weak, but the girl sides with him. To take control, I need your help, and I'm willing to offer servitude for it.
I won't let you harm this girl.
Ha! You say that now, but when the time comes, we'll see how much power tempts you. And if you continue to refuse, I still have ways to get my revenge.
ونوير كوب ثائير ثانير أككون أصو سيير سكوت أفيفير نوني وسوكي بارير نوكاسيسا إير سونكوت نوا باتيا يير ني أك.
Okay. The more we deal with him, the stronger he'll get. So don't talk about it.
I don't like what we have to do. Aren't the Lotus Assassins evil? Why should we try to imitate them?
Acho ikakir wo ifuro ukfuir wo.
To find the heart of evil, you must look within your own. A noble heart can resist any temptations. Do not stray from this path.
I know that I won't, and that being around Lotus Assassins won't corrupt me, as long as I have the Guardian. And you. Is there anything else? Oh.
Is that it? I suppose we should talk to Sky too.
Always happy to... I believe we have an appointment with the Emperor, by invitation of his daughter, no less. Unless you have other things to finish, I see no reason to keep him waiting. Emperors hate to be disappointed. Of course.
Ooh. Demon form. Probably should never use that. Same with my support powers. Definitely need to have the Silk Fox with us. She has
Anything
to
is
be
better
here.
than waiting around in the camp.
Okay. Let's go meet the Emperor.